His body begged him to stop eating, but he kept devouring nonstop. Horace was the customer I hated the most. He was huge, almost 2 meters tall and 270 pounds of pure mass. He had greasy hair, dirty nails, and smelled like dampness. As gross as that sounds, it wasn't the worst thing.
I want to order 5 specials and 2 stuffed pizzas to start my meal.
But watching him eat, as soon as his food hit the table, he'd dive in like an animal, as if he hadn't eaten in days, so desperate and gross.
Now I want 4 orders of extra large wings, 3 orders of fries, and 2 grilled onions.
All right.
And this time, don't forget the bread.
He'd finish all the complimentary bread and drink all the soda in the restaurant.
I want more.
But
it says free refills right there.
Honestly, bringing him a soda tank would have been easier. And since I was the manager...
How did we run out of this month's supplies so fast? It's impossible. It's like someone's stealing from me.
I already told you, it's that customer, Horace, and...
I don't care who it is. Just fix it, okay? Oh, and the missing inventory is coming out of your paycheck.
Horace made everyone uncomfortable, and anyone sitting near him could expect bits of chewed food to land on their plates, no doubt.
Hey, could you be more
Kids were just plain terrified of him.
You're lucky I'm not that hungry today, you know, or I would eat all of you in one bite with sauce. Actually...
None of my coworkers wanted to serve him anymore. I wanted to kick him out of the pizzeria.
Money is money.
Yeah, but...
If he pays, he can eat here. End of story.
I needed the job, so I had no choice but to serve him without complaints. That day, Horace showed up like always, but this time, he brought a little cooler. He wanted me to serve him all the cheese pizzas we had in stock. We've got about 80 pizzas, Horace. Just tell me how many you want.
I want all of them.
Wait, all of them? Are you insane? Warner, you're not listening. He wants all 80 pizzas.
If he pays, he can eat 500 if he wants.
But...
he can eat you if he pays me enough.
I had to comply.
Just so you know, I'm extra hungry today,
What's in the cooler?
Just some dressings I brought from home.
You know that's not allowed.
You want me to complain to your boss again?
Just don't make a mess. I went to get his order. He stayed there, rummaging through his cooler, drooling over whatever was inside, like he was desperate to taste it and devour it. It was disgusting.
What's in there?
No idea. I don't want to know. Soon. Let's just get this over with. I came back to his table with his first pizza and a 2-liter soda, and I almost puked when I saw what was inside his cooler. It was filled with bags of a chunky pinkish paste with gray and brown bits floating in it. Horace opened one of the bags, and the smell that escaped was revolting.
Horace, that's rotten. Get it out of here.
It's just right.
I left before I could throw up. I kept bringing him pizza after pizza after pizza. It was insane. And as expected, his eating habits and the smell of his special dressings drove away all the customers. No one could stand it. Only a few brave souls stayed at the restaurant to endure the disgusting show. Until...
That's gross.
Let's get out of here.
My anger finally overcame my disgust. That's it, Horace. You're banned. Get out.
But I'm not done yet.
I don't care. Finish outside if you want. But it was like talking to a wall.
Refill it.
And he just kept eating nonstop. I was in shock. And honestly, I started feeling a little scared. What do you want now?
I want to try one of my special dressings, but heat it up.
What?
Heat it up for me.
You're insane if you think I'm putting that in the kitchen.
I promise I'll leave soon if you do it.
It was the only way to get rid of this guy, so I held back my nausea as best as I could and kept on. It was the most disgusting smell I had ever encountered.
We'll have to air out the kitchen for days.
Want to take Horace's pizzas while I heat this crap up? Please, he's leaving after this.
Fine.
I opened the microwave to pull out the steaming rotten dressing, and what I saw froze me in place. Among the gray lumps and brown chunks, I could clearly make out half of a human ear. I didn't know what to do. The disgust, the anger, and now the fear left me paralyzed until... What happened? What happened?
It's my hand.
What did he do?
Did he lick you?
Did he spit on you?
Did he puke on you?
He bit me.
Horace had bitten off 3 of his fingers in one go.
What do we do? What do we do?
Wrap her hand and call 911 and the cops. Do it now, hurry! What was that? The chair couldn't take Horace's weight anymore. He collapsed to the floor, motionless. He's dead. Then suddenly, I heard his grunts and heavy breathing again, and he only moved to keep eating. What the hell's wrong with you? You bit off his fingers. It's her fault. She got too close to my food. What? Never mess with a man's meal, especially me. Haha. Where's what I asked for? What's in the bags?
I guess you noticed.
You're a monster.
And how many homeless people have you helped? At least I end their suffering.
The cops are already on their way. But my warning only made him eat more desperately, like a wild beast. I couldn't stop watching. It was a disgusting, repulsive spectacle. When he finished all the pizzas around him,
I want more.
Never.
Give me more. More.
Horace started crawling surprisingly fast toward me, but I was just frozen until he managed to grab my foot. Ah, let me go. I ran away, but I tripped over a table and Horace caught up to me.
I told you I wanted more.
Help! No! But I managed to kick him off. I don't know how, but Horace got to his feet. But when he tried to take a step, the table he was leaning on couldn't hold him anymore.
What's going on here?
Horace's body collapsed under its own weight, and Warner ended up buried beneath him.
I'm so hungry.